Alright, everybody, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Alright. Yeah, man. Check. Just let me know if the sound is on. You know, we have to do that testing. No child molesting. Alright, I'm just gonna check if the sound is on, people. Welcome to the show. In the meantime, thanks very much for tuning in. Testing. Yeah, man, really appreciate you being here. I'm just gonna check if the sound is on, people. Welcome. Alright, so welcome back to the coach's desk. This is another edition of the weekend's triple treat. Really appreciate you being here. Thanks my viewers and subscribers for tuning in. Yeah, man, welcome to the show. Sorry about the abrupt ending last evening, but like I said, there was an emergency that I had to attend to, and yeah, things worked out well, and we give thanks for that, you know what I mean? So bless up yourself, everybody, and just remember, like the video, share the content, tell a friend to tell a friend about the coach's desk, and let them become a part of the coach's desk family. Yeah, my viewers and subscribers, thank you. So we're gonna be talking a whole lot of stuff this evening, so big up yourself again, my people. Alright, let's see. A lot of things happening in the football world. Whole lot of things happening in the football world, and we definitely want to chime into some of those conversations. Yeah, so it is what it is. So it's another edition of the weekend's triple treat. So the first thing we'll be talking about, of course, we have not done the conversation on Coach Hallgrimsson, why he believes he can win, and we'll be delving into that one tonight. Alright, we missed out on that because I had to run, but we'll be talking about some footballing news, people. Yeah, man, a whole lot of things. Let me start out with the transfer on the local Premier League. Yep, that's the first thing I want to talk about. Yeah, man. And hey, this sound very good, you know. This sound very good, my people. Mount Pleasant FA signs Atafroy Bygrave from Ho Chi Minh City FC. A big deal, that, you know, people. That is a big deal, you know. Jamaica team actually made a transfer for a player outside of the country. Oh my word. That's a big deal. So Atafroy Bygrave back in Jamaica, and he'll be repping the Galactico of Jamaica's football right now, I believe. Mount Pleasant. Yeah. And That's a big transfer. That's a huge transfer for them. They seem to be having some difficulties where goal scoring is concerned. So to get the caliber striker, national player in Atafroy Bygrave is a big deal. So let's see how Mount Pleasant will go forward with this top forward. Alright. Portmore United signs Alex Marshall from HFX Wanderers FC. That's from Canada. Me like all the hey, listen, Premier League people, me like it. Owen Hill and the crew, me like it. Yeah, man, I like it. This put a little flair and flavor to the whole transfer, and trust me, it makes sense, and it argues well for the league. You understand? Yeah, man. That I think it's a good deal. So welcome back, Alex Marshall, to Jamaica. Another reggae boy. We understand that, you know, the thing was to go to Harbourview, but it never worked out, apparently, and he's back in the city, Portmore. I think that's where he lived. So yeah, man, my younger brother Parry, you know. So big up to Alex Marshall. Alright, Mullines United signs signs Nicholas Nelson from Club Zelaju MC. Listen, our next big transfer that enough. Premier League, me like how to deal with this Premier League. May I say it again? These are some international transfer, albeit they are Jamaican footballers, you know, but they play the trade over there. And that's the last club that they're coming from. So Vietnam, Canada. I don't even know where Nicholas Nelson. I don't remember where he was, but it's outside of Jamaica. You understand? So big up to Nicholas Nelson. He's going to Mullines United. Mullines is a decent team. Let's see what he adds or brings to this Mullines United team. Mount Pleasant FA signs Nicky Daly from Charleston Battery. Another big signing. Another big signing. Jamaicans are two that for Mount Pleasant, you know. Two big signing that for Mount Pleasant. Two big signing that Nicky Daly. You know, and of course there was some sort of press conference for the Alex Marshall 2.5-year contract with the Portmore United. So that was a big deal as well. That was a big deal. And some more footballing news. Coach Ludlow Bernard received a certificate of merit from the RJR Gleaner National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards. So big up to Coach Bernard on that big feat. And also Nicholas Hamilton winning the People's Choice of the Year award for that that wonder goal that he scored in the Premier League. So big up to Nicholas Nelson on that achievement. Yeah, big moves for Nicholas Nelson. And of course, whisper. Yes, man. You know, we're speaking to his dad last evening. Dujon's dad in Richie Royal. And we have to big up whisper, you know. Boss receive an award. Yeah, man, for his exploits in the Issa. Schoolboy football. So big up to Whisper on that award that he got. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, Dujan. A lot is expected of you. And we know that the sky is the limit for you now. So wishing you all the best. All the best as you go through your football career. You understand? So that's the news where the locals are concerned. Big up my viewers and subscribers. Big up to all the persons who are currently on. And also, we have some Reggae Girls news. Yes, we have some Reggae Girls news. We have the squad for the Reggae Girls. 24 players. 24 players selected by Coach Donaldson and his staff for the Cup of Nations Invitational Tournament in Australia. Jamaica, of course, will play Spain on February 16, Czech Republic on February 19, and host Australia on February 22. So 3 games there that we, we'll have to talk about and, the watch along and all these things if we're able to put eyes on these games. So it's a big deal, and I just want to read out the names of the ladies that will be going on this trip. So the defenders: Swaby Williams, Chantel Victoria. Those are midfielders: Samson Salone, Vin Havana. Goalkeeper Brooks Leah. I think I'm gonna set out properly, Alright. Defender: Chantel Swaby, Victoria Williams, defender. Midfielder: Vin Sampson, Havana Salone. Goalkeeper: Leah Brooks. Midfielder: Rachel Jones. Forward: Atlanta Primus, Khadija Shaw, Shayna Matthews. Keeper again, Rebecca Spence. Midfielder: Denisha Blackwood. Midfielder again, Peyton McNamara. Defender: Alistair Swaby. Midfielder: Tierney Wishaw. Midfielder: Drew Spence. Defender: Satara Murray. Forward: Siobhan Wilson. Forward: Trudy Carter. Forward: Solo Washington. Kalissa Van Zanten. Forward: Jody Brown. Forward: Cameron Simmons. Forward: Paige Bailey Gale. Forward: Goalkeeper: Sydney Schneider. So this is the 24-man squad that will be going into that competition that they were invited to. You understand? So that is the information where that is concerned. A whole lot of information, don't? Big up to all the persons that are here. We have Jobless in the building. Big up yourself, Jobless. Joan Spence, big up yourself. Wandan MUFC, big up yourself. Who else is here? KY, big up yourself. Okarti, big up yourself. Thanks to my viewers and subscribers that are here. Really, really appreciate you being here. Look like we're not gonna have a long show tonight. Anyways, let us continue to step. Alright, so that is that where that is concerned. The Reggae Girls stepping up preparation to go to that tournament. in the preparation, the coach said it was a good one. And he was pleased with the time spent with the ladies. You understand? So yeah, this is where it stands right now. We'll call it now. Yes, let us get back to the story that we wanted to discuss from last evening. It's where the coach indicated what he wants to do, where he intends to go. So basically, what the coach is saying, Coach Hallgrimsson, is that he basically backs himself. He believes in his ability to get the Reggae Boyz winning. Yeah. So he like we said, he's a pro licensed coach, so he has all the ilk and acumen that we basically would want in a coach. He seems to have a personality as well, very good personality. So it's always interesting. So he's basically saying, believes he knows what it takes to get good result for developing football countries like Jamaica. Yeah? And that the teams will be ready for his first competitive assignment. And that's a Nation League game against regional powerhouse Mexico on March 26. So he has ample time, so to speak, to make that preparation, and he's actually quite confident in his ability to work with the caliber country like Jamaica, to get them where he wants them to be, and so forth and so forth and so forth. So big up to Coach Hallgrimsson on his confidence. Now, he said that the 2-day training camp with the locally based players at the UAE, JFF Captain Horace Burrell Center of Excellence, which ended a few days ago, was for introducing his system and tactics to players. So the local players will understand the tactical setup that Coach Hallgrimsson will be deploying. Yeah, because he's getting them in that vein. We hear some players talking about the pace of the game. We hear some players talking about how different it is. So they are actually getting a taste of being trained by a pro licensed coach. You understand? So they are now getting into the whole mix of things. Yeah, and that's a good look. Toki, big up yourself. Respect. Grimaldo Diaz, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Grimaldo Diaz. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, man. You don't know. So people, just remember, when if you come on the stream, please to give the stream a thumbs up. Please to give the stream a thumbs up. Yeah? It helps the algorithm, and we want to keep our algorithm going. Alright? So if that's the only way you can support the channel, viewing and like, no problem. And that is even great. You know? And we just want to let you know that we appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, man. The coach basically insists, though, that it will take at least a month before he's able to make a full evaluation of the players at his disposal. You know, he gave the assurance that they would be ready for Mexico and he is even eyeing a historic first win in the Central American country. So coach is talking big. That's a big deal. You understand? That's a big deal. Now this is what he says when asked about, big up yourself actually, asked about his philosophy. He said that he has his own ideas how a nation like Jamaica can get good results on that international stage. At the World Cup, the top 4 teams were teams who had 11 players who can go both ways, attack and defense. Croatia and Morocco were really solid defensively. So if you want to win something, the first thing is really solid defense. Alright? And from that foundation, you build your attacking game, which is very, very important. And if you're sure of your defense, then certainly you give yourself a chance. And I think that is what Coach Hallgrimsson is explaining. Yeah? He promised though that the team would not be ultra defensive, as he would look to add a bit of flair Jamaicans like to see in their team. So this man is very flexible and he's able to adapt to the culture. Yeah? He will go by his philosophy, but at the same time he will tweak it a little bit to ensure that, you know, the flair and the style that Jamaica brings. You understand? He'll try to add that to it as well. So that's a good look. Good assessment from the coach. Let's see if that will occur. Jamaicans, and these are the fans, like to see flair and players take on opponents. Yeah? So we would build our identity on the culture of Jamaican football. We would like to do what the fans would like to see. But for sure, we will be tactically defensively solid. So even though he might give us a little flair from the Jamaican standpoint, he still believes that defensively he wants to shore up things. I don't know, Jason. I don't know what going on. YouTube, send out the notification. YouTube, where YouTube are going with? I don't know where YouTube are going with. YouTube or YouTube. Stop playing with the notification, you know. That is the first step and his priority in starting to work with the national team. So he wants to shore up his defense. He wants to ensure that it is sure. Like, you know. So it's a good assessment. Hallgrimsson, though, you know, believes that the Mexicans played well at the World Cup. And Jamaica has never won in Mexico. And although the new coach anticipates a difficult task, he will go there with intent to create history. So history is on Coach Hallgrimsson's mind in terms of solidify an historic triumph over there in Mexico. Yeah, so he's basically looking for that, and let's see how that will happen. He said that he needs to change a lot of small things here and there, which seems to be critical, because once they should change, that means they are not needed at this time. Basically, you need to start the process now. No. That's why when him come to Jamaica the next days, then a man gonna work, man gonna watch game, then him start a camp. So he believes in the whole process. He believes that it's a project here and he wants to get it on the way. He wants to be able to be clear on what he wants, to build the chemistry. Everybody must know what we want and what to expect on every player, no matter where they are born. He said you do a lot to improve the team. Hopefully, the players will be that enthusiastic about because the next couple of years for the Jamaica national team is really exciting, and I think everybody wants to be on board. Yeah, so he's saying I hope everybody is enthusiastic because the next few excitement, World Cup qualification, World Cup in the Americas. Trust me, everybody wants to be on that plane. Basically, Hallgrimsson also expressed his gratitude to the clubs and coaches for allowing players to attend the midweek sessions. Yeah, that is very critical, very, very critical. And kudos to the JPL coaches on that. I think it was a big message sent. I guess because it's his whole local stem, they were able to run into and Lego the players. So that is a good thing. Basically, that program should continue, that camp. And Hallgrimsson is saying, people, he believes that these local camps that he intends to continue will give the local players an advantage with the international when the international windows come around, because these players would be a part of what he's doing. You understand? So they basically will be in touch, and he probably wish he had some of those personnels to come on board and do the thing. So it's a good thing. He said physically they can't do much to the players. It's basically an introduction. What we want in attack. The next camp will be about defense. But we must try to get them to play at a higher tempo with more focus than what they are used to. So he wants to increase the tempo of the game, pace, as Nicholas Hamilton, Colin Anderson said. And while the pace improve and the tempo, the concentration and focus should be there as well. So it's indeed a good thing. J-Ross, big up yourself. Yeah, man, big up yourself, J-Ross. We know the thing. It is good for us to get to know the players. Their advantages will be when it comes to FIFA break. They will have the advantage of knowing what we want. The players abroad cannot attend these sessions, so they locals will have an advantage on these players. And we have no problem selecting domestic players to the squad. Hopefully, we will get them into the position and tactics we want to play. So, important things Hallgrimsson saying, people. Important stuff. Big up yourself, J-Dice. So, basically, these players that are in the local camp are at an advantage. Big up Eric. Alright, Eric, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. So, the thing is that Hallgrimsson seems to want all-round player. The players with the mindset to help in defense. When you attack, you help in attack. You understand? So he doesn't want a one-dimensional player. It seems like, from what I'm hearing, he wants a more of a rounded type of player. You understand? So big up to Coach Hallgrimsson. And this is a new thing because you have some players, boom, out of the blocks. They're not into this defensive type of thing. I'm the star player. But I guess it can't work again because this coach wants players who are basically willing to fight going forward and to fight in defense. And that is critical to him moving this team forward. You understand? And it is going to be interesting. Really, there are interesting days ahead, Interesting days ahead. Because we're definitely looking to see how the coach is gonna, spin the wheel with these type of situation. Sports on the ball, big up yourself. JPL need more overseas coach in the league. Well, one is coming shortly. One will be coming to Chapelton Maroon, Brazilian. So look out for that one coming. Kirk-wise, big up yourself. This Reggae Boy coaching situation is a joke. They fired 2 black capable coaches when we all know that with 48 teams, Jamaica has to make the next World Cup. We need pride in self. Really, KY, is that the say you go? Oh my word. I really just say you go, KY. No, sir. I don't understand that, KY. Anyways, people, need for you to like up the stream. We had 81 people, now 74, and we only have 34 likes. Come on, people. Like up the stream. Like up the stream, people. Put some thumbs up on the board, man. Rosiam, what are your thoughts on him saying our league is more physical than technical? I shared my thoughts on that already, Rosiam. I mean, we were saying that quite some time. The technical ability, the speed and tempo of the game wasn't there. So it wasn't surprising to me to hear him say that. Because I know I was saying that for quite some while. Why do you have to emphasize the black? Rich Paul, big up yourself. My CD, I see some warm questions and observations are flying your way. Kirk and Rosie, I'm not easy. Yeah, man, we see it. But, the beauty about programs like these, Rich Paul, is that the diversity of the persons that will pass through, will subscribe, and you still have some that will unsubscribe. So there's a diverse set of folks that will pass through. And I am not one that will bar people from passing through. And not only passing through, sharing their opinions. I mean, people are free to share their opinions. And I mean, I'm not here to convince anyone to change their opinion. But if they share a point and I want to share my opinion on it, I'll give my opinion. But it's not to basically sway that individual to change their thoughts. Yeah? But probably for them to look on it from a different perspective. So, Rosiaman and Kirkwise, Yeah, welcome. People, please remember to like the stream. Give the stream a thumbs up. Because show me a black man coaching a European team in any sport. I mean, what's the name of that former Arsenal player? The coach for Crystal Palace. What his name again? Plus we have Darren Moore, Jamaican coaching. I don't understand what Kirk Wise I say. And any sport, of course, black people coach all over the world. Big up the Reggae Girls, look more no CD. They are the real pride. So Rich Boy, you never see me did that the Reggae Girls are some of the first things we talk about, you know. You know say boy, me talk about the Reggae Girls, them, you know, that they're gonna be playing the tournament pre-prep for the World Cup. That tournament that they were invited for. Obviously you weren't here early, Rich Boy. But me I'll drop the link. You can come on if you wish. And the phone line is also open. Kirkwise, call in and make we hear what you're saying. The number is 876-474-3538. Call in and make we hear. Sometime you hear the comment in the comment section. It kind of different from when the person talk. I think it's a good observation about using a coach from Iceland when we have a better chance of going to the World Cup. But what caused the JFF not to stay with these so-called men of color? You have to look into that, you know. Dr. Dan, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Patrick Vieira. Man, that coach Crystal Palace, man. Vincent Company. Yeah, man. Kirk going down a path where we don't wanna go, coach. Not tonight. Brown man security, big up yourself. Paul Ince. Yeah. Nuno Santo. Big match tomorrow. Yeah, man. But he never mentioned nothing about no citizenship, Rosiam. Me know you talk for Kirkwise, you know. He never mentioned no European citizenship, you know. Man say, man a color. That the man say. We know that in a Jason, but we just make them know say, I know, that alone them for look upon. You understand? If we wait upon that for our coaches and develop, we're not going nowhere. Because some of them not leaving Jamaica to go get upgraded. Yeah? Flavor Max the Arsenal 3, Man U 0. Now pressure fresh, so. Hey, JC, y'all follow Len, you know. Y'all follow Big Deal Len, you know. People like up the stream, people. We have 74 people on, 47 likes. No, man, we should be over 60 likes already. You understand? Anyways, me not into the whole discussion of hey, you see, Fresh God, more you make note of all I man there where I make big talk, you know. You so much big talk they make in the something there, in the comment section. Coach, I will bring Jamaica to World Cup 98. A black man. Hey, brown man, boy, I don't want to go there say. Imagine me wanting United to win, so it go. You're undercover fan, chili. Coach, the name and stick man. Comment section, Capo or Gensec for the comment section. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Fresh Eye Capo, aka Gensec. Hey, but Jason, remember Fresh always I give name, you know. Where him say him unpressurable still, so man I like cow foot you put in a pressure cooker. Fresh, more you make note of the Arsenal man them come in here, you know, and make one bag of nice, you know. Yeah, man, me see them. Me glad you see them. Just make note of them, man. Make some jottings. People, the phone line is open. You can call in. Comment CEO. Alright, boss. People, the phone line is open. Give us a call. Boy, last night showed it nice, people, but me I tell you, say, everything just mash up. One phone call mash up everything. But just an update, things went well. Sort out how we needed to sort out, and yeah. And we give thanks for that, you know. You know, have eyeball coach, Fresh God have to do all that for you. No, me see them. But me I tell him, say make sure say him see them and make note. Me no say me no see them. Guna. Hey, Guna, that now get no forward, you know. That now get no forward. Because me say make note. If me say make note, that means say me see them, brother. These are, hey, Arsenal people don't bother delusional tonight, you know. You understand? Behave yourself. Because what you say right there, so, that don't make no sense. Hey, I fret them, you know. Them just use that as a nice way to, you know. Make it look like the jitters are going and them look or something there. Yeah, man. But it a dance alone they get forward. You see, you don't even know what I go and go now. And most Arsenal support. Yeah, Joan Spence. They need to get qualification up on experience. I hear you. I hear you. Nah, I get no forward though. So, Hallgrimsson plan to go win a Mexico, the people. That's how confident the man is in his whole system, you know. The man confident, and he spoke about the talent pool that is here in Jamaica. You know, so he wants to work the system, and he believes that the players can adapt, you know, and get things going. So let us see, people. Let us see. Glad him not about go there to get a point. Winning in the right mentality. Yeah, cause he believes that he can allow this Reggae Boyz team to win. And that's a very, very good thing, you know. That speaks to the volume of this coach, that speaks to his confidence, that speaks to the whole the grand scheme of things, what he's about. You understand? So it argues well for us going into any competition to have a coach that speaks like that. It is indeed indicative of where he wants to go, of you understand, how he intends to move this team where it is at the moment. So we like what we are see, people. We like what we are here. Some people say yes, he's making a lot of talk. They want to see result, but we can't see result. We have to talk about what he's saying. Then when he goes on the pitch for the games, then another stream of argument will come up, because you can't talk about that now. Yeah, until him see game, and then we use whatever he said, like in the court of law. You can't. We have to use whatever he said. You understand? So whatever he said will be used against him. So, but again, I think most of the fans like how he is talking, but I hope that patience will be exerted, because you know, I remember Bora coming with this type of action plan. Jamaican people are never patient. The German Schaefer came with this plan, and the people still weren't patient. You understand? So, how I really are going. Alright, so yeah man, we just hope that things will turn, you know. Natty Congo in the building. A lot of people don't understand the coach. Hallgrimsson has done his homework of the players in the diaspora. He knows that high level players will complement what is already here. Yeah. And that's why that you notice he went to scout in England, you know. And then he comes back, do the work on the ground. So hey, look at me, I freeze up, so. You understand? So now he's putting into perspective the local setup. Yeah. Alright. Broman Securities coach, I think Rebel Salute, you did a go last night, make you cut the show. No man. Broman Security that is. Man, same thing, me I got a rebel salute when me cut the game. To make the show. Nah, man, me would do that, man. Like up the stream when you enter, people. Like up the stream. Patrick Oles, good evening, coach. Ravel and Ramsey for the midfield. Coach Hallgrimsson must make a concerted effort to get him. Ramsey, good baller. Bones TV, big up yourself. Welcome. Eco Reeks, blessings, man. Big up yourself. Long time, you know, Eco. Jason Gunheim can't go on, man. And wait. Tomorrow we settle all score, you know. If you win, you win. If me lose, me lose. If me win, me win. You understand? Alj, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up. You sound like a robot. Too much auto-tune. I don't want to wait in vain. I was in the studio waiting to speak. You were there? I don't hear no pop-up come up. In Rich Po? Forward back Rich Po. Me never know. Me don't hear no pop-up Rich Po. Yeah, I apologize for that, man. So call in the Rich Po. Yeah, actually, definitely. Yeah, man, for your coach go to do is that sort of work, you know. It is interesting. You go scout the team at World Cup. Then you got England. Then you come back and you have your camp. This man serious, man. Yeah, man, Bailey a step on leather, man. Bailey a step on leather like, whoa. Fear spot. Gray from Everton, don't hear anything about him. Any update? Soon get an update. Fear spot, what happened? Yeah, shout out my name. Impact. Rich Po, I don't know. I want to go on with this something there now. I could call Rich Po there and so on. Sherman Scott, big up yourself. The world pen. Yeah, man, Bobby, I play ball, man. I said 3 points tomorrow, one then. Rich Po.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Speaking.
What's up?
Good night.
Yeah, man, it's a good night.
I was waiting to. Yeah, man, I was waiting in the studio. You're gonna get visual.
No, me not get no pop up. Normally, me hear a sound pop up when anybody enter.
No problem. I might try again. Are you hearing me clearly?
Clear.
Yeah. What was the conversation, telephone call that I evidently missed that mashed up the show last evening, the beginning of Triple Treat?
Oh, no, I don't know. Call from the show, man. It's a personal emergency.
Oh, everything resolved?
Yeah, man.
Respect.
It's sort out.
Reggae Girls. I don't think we can speak high. We can't speak highly enough of the Reggae Girls. Can we shed and cast a little spotlight on them? I'm standing in Patella with TV. Big up Crystal Davis. The Reggae Girls, of course, in Cup of Nations action early February, around February 11th, taken on the Czech Republic,
12.
Spain.
12 actually.
Okay,
They
okay.
played Spain first. I looked at that in the early part of the show, you know. Okay, you know, we couldn't leave that out. Reggae Girls. Read out the squad, talk about the games that they're going to be playing, and all of these things.
Yeah, man, we cannot talk highly enough about them. And even though you did it at the start of the show, if it's good and worth saying once, it's good and worth saying again. Back to back World Cup finalists.
Yeah, man.
Wonderful.
No problem, man. I mean, our girls are talking about.
Full respect. Full respect. The squad is yet to be announced in terms of the final World Cup selection.
Yeah.
But in Coach Donaldson, we trust, and whoever gets selected, we have to give them 110% support. Where the Reggae Boyz now are concerned.
Hold on, before you go
Coach
before you jump over into the Reggae Boyz, I think you're right about the whole fact. May I hear an echo, although Richard, like you're listening.
No, but let me hang up. No, I'm just on the phone, sir. Just pick up your phone. I don't know what the technical glitch could be. I can hang up or I can try the studio. You want me to do that?
Yeah, man. Try about the studio. Studio up already.
Respect. Blessed.
Yeah, man.
Love to one and all.
Wicked man, bro. Liverpool people, I'm in a place. Joan Spence. Joan, you need a switch, you know. I don't like it. The trajectory where they're on with that team there, you know. They're not going to bugger things. Like one time. It's like them just pop off. Pop down. You understand? So, you know, you said Liverpool for life, but I Liverpool. Yeah, man, Liverpool. I have to start use the Ethernet card, you know, because this whole thing. Yeah, so before until Rich Pro forward, the Reggae Girls selected team is a 24 girl squad. Almost a 24 man squad. I think most of these people are the core that will play in the World Cup. I believe so. It looks so, you know, Jason. Yeah, man. And a two mid-table team play today, and boy, me I tell you, they lived up to the bill. They lived up to the bill, man, of the mid-table players, you know, team, you know. Rich Poe, me not see them, I wait. I don't know what go on. But they are wait and we can't see Rich Poe people. Like him can't log on. What is it? From pressing to the pressing. They add the D. Them now have the players to do that again, man. They don't have the players to do that again. And you can't use the same set of players to do that for so long. You understand? What you say? JFF board are rolling. Big deal at Fresh God. Ah, boss, them are rolling, man. Don't ask me that. Alright, so don't ask me that. Who don't ask me that? Match did boring, need back me 2 hours. Well, I 1 hour cause match too boring. Kevin Williams, big up yourself. Jason, me no know, you know, bro. I'm not too care about Jamaica football again. This is a joke thing. We're hearing some stuff that two youngsters were cut from the under 17, you know. I have not gotten any confirmation, so allegedly. So let us see what is happening there, and then you know the travel situation. Let's see how that one pan out. Them Murdick look like a good baller, you know. Look like a good baller, man. John one star. Alright, look at Richard now reach. I forgot London him a forward from. That squad must be at least 75% of the World Cup. Yeah, actually, that's my thing too. The only positive of the game, which is sad. Yeah, man, Murdick look like a baller. Him a go turn out for being a coach. When I reach shovel yet, coach. Yeah, speed up too far. Where's the gist? We are fast forward. Alright, so let me shut up my break. Let me shut up my break there. Well, if the coach believes that Jamaica have better baller, we have to just believe what the coach say. When you say Jamaica have better baller, remember say them man there Jamaica too, you know, big deal. So watch your speech, you know, big deal. Watch your speech. Alright, me just see a Rich Poe pop up. He playing land. Rich Poe playing land. Rich Poe, you might want you to know. You can't turn the phone sideways so we get them black spot there from the side. Watch I'm gone. Right now we don't care. Jamaica football I go always fail. Mark my word. Me just a forward on the show if you have a laugh. Who a baller. When we go have a 8-a-side Jamaican bloggers match. You know that sounds something good though. I mean a striker, you know. What you say? Bloggers versus the fans them. We have a goalkeeper in Ryan already, you know. I mean a top striker, you know. Manning's up on the wing. Gooner up on the other wing. Who was stand up for that nigga? Rich Poe, big up yourself. Welcome.
The plain land. Give thanks and praise. Blessed. One and all.
More put up on the screen, but you can't something there. You can't turn the screen so we get the full view of it.
No, you come off the screen. You're meant to be front and center. 50-50. I just me one, and me not move, me not switch, me not change, me not rearrange.
Alright, sir. Alright, sir.
Look here. Is football the number one sport in Jamaica? Or is it track and field around this thing?
What do you think? What do you think, Rich Boy?
I didn't catch that.
What you think?
Well, I'm getting the distinct impression that as Jamaica have individual starlets and stars who are time and time again, track and field, can you run faster than anybody else? Yes. Come in. Football is a different kettle of fish. Unless there's a banger business going, it looks like Jamaicans' expectations in terms of the fans need stoking up a lot. I'm just not sure if people truly know how much Hallgrimsson Coach Heimer has on his hands and how realistic the Jamaican fan base, that suggesting that Jamaica football is in good condition and Mr. Jaime will a bag of talent from schoolboy football to help Jamaica qualify. This could not be further from the truth, Coach Mincy, in my humble reasoning. The Jamaican diaspora stepping up and forming a squad that can really live and tackle and go toe to their best that the CONCACAF have to offer going forward. Any narrative that suggests that these local camps currently being undertaken by Coach Heimer and his coaching staff, any suggestion that this will be exactly what the proverbial doctor ordered could not be further from the truth. Coach Minzy, am I speaking?
Yeah, man, we are here. But football, I think, is...
What say you?
I think football
What say the viewers and subscribers?
I think football is the number one sport doing it, but do we have... I don't know if we have this full 100 I don't know, thing about football. Love and support for football. I don't know. I don't know at all, you know. Don't know.
Well, I'm sure you have an idea. I tell you what, the likes and the subscribe is right about the stage where we to back World Cup finalists, locked, docked and clocked, about to undertake the Cup of Nations campaign with Czech Republic
Our rich poor there.
Ghosts. They're a hungry unit, and they're going to be going toe to toe. You know what I
mean? No, me not here. Me not. Yeah, chip in and chip out.
Am I speaking?
Yeah, man, we are here, man. Like your internet a flip like a dollar coin. Okay. Man say we play because I want to kick down some man. I saw this man a wicked man. We love the game, but because of ignorance, we don't see it as being professional. We just see it as something man go do in them spare time. Hey. Just not easy enough. Check. Flavor say want to play kick down someone. People not hear me? I don't see nothing now going on. You not hear me? Boy, Tiddly Wings go mash up your thing. Check. It has say me still alive. You not hear me, right? But me not see no movement. Oh, okay. Okay. Flavor say he want to kick down some man. So that hey, me not take me out of the match there. Take me out of the match there. Me don't want a man come broke my foot, you know. You see, Alan, me I go score a goal them and I run for the defender them. And what the match I keep and not no it nah keep a country, sorry. For man them with the a bush make go now with him 4 left. They say good at take penalty and miss. Okay. What days the military do something up on it with Gucci. Man say ma kick a shot off of the goal. Man kick the ball for sure. Oh God. I wanna beat good as a man. Something not right. Cause me nah see myself, you know. Not seeing myself, people. But when you say once you say when I hear and I see, then that's good. Coach say him take where himself like Salah this season. Some man just talk football, you know. Me next one, big deal. What you talk about? Me next one now. If you go take a shot, yeah, generally no youth. Right now, big deal. You can't hold me upon the leather, man. Yeah, man. Once the man, a Arsenal man mentioned Brookfoot. Me know that. Me can't be a part of that, man. Me know no Brookfoot vibes. Foot them important to me, you know. Nah, man. No water no in my knee, man. No water no in that knee. Man, so me I don't feel me can't myself. Hey. No what? The only thing me fear about for the ball field, but I have to do some work. Because hamstring them, the hamstring they not so hot, you know. Ball mash up your hamstring them, you know. So I have to ensure so me do some real proper stretching and warm up on it something. So the only thing I fear upon the ball field. Me hamstring them. Cause me play ball explosive, you know, so me fear them will pop off, you know. Joe Mara keep here say rush no good. Simon play centre back. Me don't even know who can play in the middle of the park. But me hear say Mannings could have played upon the wing in the past life. When me MG video, me nearly dead. Coach claims them a forward. So make him play a strike. Yeah, man. Brookfoot in a honored friendly talk about commitment. Me no want a foot broke higher. Me walk away for that. Yeah, man, we are come up with some prediction, man. We soon start talking about that. Just I go through some of the comments. Then me just see the clip. Say me I go watch it. See the man I kick the ball for. Yeah, man. Why, coach? I just talk about Army. Forward at Jamaica 2020 and get called. Put me yard to go play football, fuck shit, without stretch. One run and pull up. And that me I talk about, Jason. No, sir, Cataract can't play for our team, man. You want to hear me? Cataract and a baller, man. Eco Reeks, how you talk, sir? I want the wicked man broke, man. Listen, when you don't mention Cataract when you come on to football, man. The man there are probably 3 left foot, the man there. Yeah, man, we are flying. We are flying. No, sir, I not do no Lukaku, man. Me clinical, man. Lukaku and them man, they not nothing over me, man. You see the man that bug, brother. The man in the top miss goal. Cataract cannot play ball. I want the wicked man broke, man. The man gone old school as the man go peel orange. And our glucose. Cataract can't play ball, man. Hey, you know that would be a good venture, though, people. It would be a very good venture, man, for us to have, yeah, man, a game like that. Vloggers versus a 6-a-side or 8-a-side. Because we want to put Ryan or Jamar in a goal, you know. You understand? So we have 2 big goalkeepers. Yeah? And then centre back. I don't even know who, but them say Simon. I don't know if Simon can manage, but in tall still, you know, so all man like big dealer come on. The man they just put down in a big deal in the face, man. All Brupa be talking him can't play ball, you know. See? Him a ball about asthma already. Eco Reeks would have come and watch. Oh boy. A good look of vibes though that would have been. Who wouldn't win still, coach? Why? Blackers versus commenters. So two mid-table team play today. Liverpool and Chelsea. 0-0. stalemate, boring game. Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest, 1-1. Leicester Brighton, 2 apiece. Boy, Leicester very inconsistent team, man. My asthma take a wicked, man, bro. Me can't keep too good. But I true me not to football cause. Leon Bailey get an next 3 points. No man. Right now me a Mannings and the big keeper Ryan alone. I couldn't know say. Only can't test me. All fresh. I flick we go flick fresh, man. Flick we a flicking. Brupa go ball about in asthma. Big deal then I go saying coward. Jason I go saying hamstring. Be a little man in the comment section, man. Coach, me sure say the fans can beat the bloggers any day. Me not believe that. And they can't beat it. Which king? Michael, them need me and Lazar in the middle of the park. Where's the fresh a big baller? West Ham Bowen gave them a 2-0 victory over Everton. Chelsea coach under pressure. And if he say Lampard under pressure. You understand? So those games today 3 draws and 2 victories out of 5. Let us see how tomorrow stay. Leeds versus Brentford. Drop some prediction at Chile. Union King. Oh, Richard King. Big deal. What you say, a goalkeeper? Alright, more you keep when me a strike your ball, man. You run out a goal. You can't test with your asthma problem, brother. Boy, wicked man group have asthma problem for the ball field and he want to talk up. Right now, if you don't tell me when at the match, me just go do some work in the ball field and no worries. Jason sound like a baller still. Sound like, you know. Overall, Tracy. What do say? What do want the Maverick to play? The Maverick can't start up playing Miguel to, you know. Actually, say Brentford 2-1 over Leeds. You think so? It's a home game for Leeds, you know. I say Lampard forget for a long time. Potter and Everton coach are going to lose their job. Lampard still have that job. Yep. Michael said Brentford 1, Leeds 1. Drop some prediction, people. Drop some prediction. Yeah, a long time for the man come play World Cup. Qualifies in a problem, man. Where's the fresh Sergio Aguero? Yo, we don't know. A big thing would happen, man. Up at Horace Boyle Center of Excellence. And I don't know, play a thing in our Stadium East. Maverick has the vibe, but AK. Hey, Jadua. Listen, y'all fresh got past side of madness. Michael Alistair leads 2-1 over Brentford. Yes, the Maverick are the commentator. Alright. City versus Wolves. You think your Wolves then can bite off piece of City? What want to say? Rockford say 1-0 to Brentford. I don't want no 40 big deal. I just want to get the leather. I just want to get the leather. Where's the 2-0 to the Jamaican All-Star? The man is the military no good eco rigs because I kick he shot off a goal for sure. If the coach see me arm fresh, the coach call me up for the camp. No joke. Alright. Me a goalkeeper, me a striker. City 2-1 over Wolves. Jamaica U19 2 Lauderhill All Stars 0. Alright, that's good. Michael Allison City 2-0 over Wolves. McCatter bring the small sound and string up and play some tune. Me will work with that cause I have lawyer and accountant. I have no doctors over here. I now make my husband drape me up. See Dr. Dan there. See Dr. Dan in the comment section there, no wicked man. Dr. Dan in the comment section. 3-0 is predicting for City. Big deal, eh? We just want to go back to full fitness. Enough madness. City 3-0. Omar Hutchinson in trouble. Me I worry about him. He shouldn't left Arsenal. Yeah, but remember, so when he left Arsenal and go Chelsea still, you know, he was injected in the first team right away. So, nobody knew that all these things would have been happening in Armland. Nobody would have predicted it. It's just sad. Say Chelsea are just one big idiot club. You understand? That's just not a sad thing. Them do it to Hector already, you know. Actually, it's a 3-1 to City. Me still young, you know, coach. Just 21, me and King. Alright, boss. Actually, then MG can be the newness of the... Oh, God. Hey, that's something, man. Want to IMAX it. Can play him in the middle. To be honest, I don't know if the man that bother. Jason are the water boy. Jason, you see? Man, they don't rate you, know, Jason. Man, they say you are the water boy. Military rush are the worst ball of them for internet. I don't know how no send call them to give them awards. Worst was hey, it's you wicked man with your asthma. Go on, you know. Enough Oberman there, the man asthma. I want to get the argument about Oberman and asthma. Man, guy, you better, man. But coach, when him did a Arsenal, bro, was always on the bench. Yeah. So me I say, but him not get no game. So him go there forget game. Chelsea look like them and not go bust him. You understand? But them just start with some bag of madness. That I think, you know. Where's Dr. Joy? If you administer aspirin, asthmatic patients get jelly water. He was always on the bench at Arsenal. Big idiot club. Now that me I talk about, man. The Chelsea a big idiot club, man. And that's why the local youth in a problem with him in and now. You understand? JC a water boy. Not Walter boy. Water boy. Oh, Jason. Man City were ruthless after losing to United. Come back and destroy Tottenham. The one next team are going to lose them coach, you know. Dr. Dan a PhD him have and Dr. Joyful have doctorate in a mad scientist. Cause him chat so mad is boy. So City are going to continue to put the pressure on Arsenal by winning against Wolves. They might very well do so. They'll be at home as well. Man U versus Arsenal. That's the big game for the weekend, you know. Big game for the weekend. That's a big game for the weekend. And on the know that going on. Who knows say win? Who knows say win, people? Oh, I see some comment back in the comment section. All if I have to go upon loan before the transfer window close. Yeah. Yeah, we know Spurs are not team, but they scored 2 early goal pound now. If he gets loaned out, coach, he will never return to Chelsea again. But if he goes out, send him to Germany. Yeah, that me I hear many people saying. All him have to do, go upon loan before the transfer window. Rockford say 1-1. I say man I play dual role. But Grim would have picked your Jason. Because you have to can do both ends of the field, you know. Michael Garney, yeah bro, that me did that said too. Go Germany, it will be a good. No, but if he play in a Premier League team, that is probably mid-table team, that's still good for him to him not have to leave the league. Michael Gordon, Man City winning. Fresh, no say I set him a set up man board. We have doctor over here. And we well know the doctor a drive for a mad scientist and doctor than a PhD. Wee. Man City will win. Arsenal 1, United 0. Arsenal 2, United 2. That player that Chelsea thief away from Arsenal, that young baller. Yeah, man, him a baller. Big deal for true. You know how the man a walk Liverpool. Top of the league, Arsenal 3, United 0. Him can take a loan to Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant, brother. Our next, Galactic one, I really want to sit in there. Hey, Jason. What's it? Oh, boy. No, I know better for Jamaica. Him a got something there. So the poor coach Hallgrimsson want to call him. Why am I getting that team? More pleasant to move like Chelsea, you know. Buenas noches, Roger. Noche. Mi amigo. He played for England youth team or Jamaica. The man the killer. As me say, Chelsea have more signings than wins. Mount Pleasant don't follow them. Yeah, but if you don't say you would figure out Mount Pleasant at Chelsea, when I turn Mount Pleasant, but I blew them weird to know, so you never know. You never know. JFF released an international schedule for 2023 yet. No. But you know, I see something with JFF. Them have one little booklet or them make or some magazine thing, you know. Like them a try do a yes, fresh God. Like the JFF have a little magazine thing with them start, you know. I see if I can bring it up. See if I can bring up the JFF magazine. They might try a little thing, you know. So JFF drop a magazine, people. Gold letter, them call it. So the magazine is basically about different aspect of the federation. I think this is a good thing, you know. I'll try to bring it up. So this is the first edition, volume 1, gold letter. Are you seeing it? Tell me if you're seeing it. This thing will take longer than. Alright, up and running. There it is. Alright, there it is. Rich Pooh, sorry about that, man. Man, say have a monologue. Then Rich Pooh. Then Rich Pooh. Yeah, man. So see, this is their a new venture from the JFF. This is actually some sort of a newsletter or a magazine that they are trying, and a big deal. How you say the back of class, brother? Watch it, you know. I can't me attack. Anyway, so this is a new venture from the JFF that they're putting in place. So they title it Goal Letter. So it is something that they are taking seriously. Yeah, it comes with a lot of things. Alright, so Goal Letter Volume 1, January to March. So it looks like it is it looks like it's something that they're gonna be doing. What you call it? Quarterly. So this first volume, volume 1, is from January to March 2023. So Dennis Chung, the man with the plan, Dennis Chung is now the CEO of the Jamaica Football Federation and is already focused on restructuring the federation in all aspects, but most importantly, to organize the function of the sport as a business entity. So, Dennis Strong is the CEO basically. JFF is a brand, and Chung has the knowledge to help this organization turn around in a positive way. In a nutshell, he's the man with the plan. He is Justice of the Peace for Parish of St. Andrew and a former student of the famous Jamaica College High School and a renowned financial expert. Therefore, with his presence at the helm of the Jamaica Football Federation, it is clear that his new day is dawning. Alright, so President's Address. I'm in a buoyant mood as we start the new year because there are so many positives to anticipate. Significantly, last year was bittersweet as we saw the Reggae Boyz failing to qualify for the 2022 FIFA Men's World Cup in Qatar, while the Reggae Girls qualified. The Reggae Girls take on pre-World Cup preparation, and a part of that will be playing in that tournament. President's message continue. The girl take on pre-World Cup. That's a full article. Cup Nation match at 3 a.m. Jamaica time, you know. Sure, no. Who go up and watch them match then? Khadija Shaw, JFF Lord Shaw's performance. Dennis Strong, the man with the plan. Completed his Bachelor of Science and Master's degree in accounting in 1987 and 89 respectively at the University of the West Indies, and passed the Certified Public Accountant exam in 1990 in California, USA. He was a member of the Jamaica College Board and Foundation from 2005 to 2012. Served as CEO of the private sector organization 2013-2018. Is Chief Executive Officer at Supreme Venture Limited. Following other positions: Director at Petrojam, Director at Wigton Wind Farm Limited, Chairman of National Solid Agency, Chairman of GK Capital Limited. That's somewhat sitting Jenny Strong, the man. He's also past president and a fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Jamaica and past director of the Institution of Chartered Accountants of the Caribbean, and has also served on numerous public private sector board, including the Bank of Jamaica, the Pension Industry Association of Jamaica, Chairman of the National Integrity Action. Dennis, who is also an avid recreational cyclist, has written a weekly column in the Financial Gleaner and the Jamaica Observer on economic and financial matters since 2003, and contribute commentary to both the print and electronic media. He has done numerous presentations in Jamaica within the Caribbean region. He's the author of 2 books, namely Chartering Jamaica's Economic and Social Development, Achieving Life's Equilibrium. He also co-hosted with Khalila Reynolds a TV program On Point, which discussed current business and national issues. Chung, who is known to get most important Department of Organization, Financial Department running, took office on November 1st, 2022, and was vowed to get the JFF organized in all aspects. I am dedicated to working assiduously towards improving the operations of the JFF administration. As the CEO, I will work towards making the JFF So people, wanna know say the man are the CEO. The man are the CEO. JFF mourns the passing of Pele, so that was an article. Stephanie Dale Easing, yeah, she was selected to be referee going to the Women's World Cup. Boys and head coach eyes Gold Cup glory. Alright. Boys and head coach eyes glory. Jamaican female referee shines abroad. Sidela Samuels appointed head of referees for Jamaica. Former JFF administrator feted in Xmas rollout. These are some of the stuff that they did. Photos. So these are our sponsors. Water, Adidas, Stewart's, Jamaica, Equipment Co. Limited. So, yeah man, this are the thing now. And it's a good look. It is a good look. Like the thing, people. Like the whole magazine type of thing. Fresh, we know. We know that long time because the genset basically do the entire operation. But with this new thrust, they call it the CEO because they mention the farmer. Look at what this. My vision is to make the JFF the flagship of the entire Caribbean, setting a standard that will entice and motivate other federations to emulate our concepts and increase the benefits of the global sport. Chung is a replacement for Dalton when former president of the Manchester Football Association and Gensec. So they didn't mention him as Gensec. So this is a upward, you know. So let's see what where they go from here. Magazine sounds out of date. When like the magazine, people, this is a 3-month quarterly magazine or a newsletter. They name it Goal Letter Volume 1. So the next volume will be coming in March, I believe, or the end of March, April. So it's a good thing. Newsletter, whatever. Basically give up some updates on what is happening where the Reggae Boyz is concerned, or the JFF, what they are doing. So they're highlighting some of the stuff that they are doing. I think it's a good look. Anyways, people, we have a throw in the towel, you know. Yeah, man. Respect our manners for stick and stay for 2 hours. You know, that are the benchmark tomorrow. Let us see what will happen. Big game. United versus Arsenal. League leaders. Title favorite. Let's see how they will go. Rich Poe. Pick up yourself and your team. You don't know. If you no beat we, I may say league a phone, you know. But of course, you guys will start as favorite. So I guess we will not start as favorite, but we'll come to play some football at the Emirates, right? So people, big up on yourself, you know. Stay safe, you know. Until next time. Peace out.
Style of your flavor, make them a say the season come out with a